It is the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and we're remembering the soldiers who changed the course of history. The Sam H. Werner Military Museum has items from World War II on display. Parker Lowndes is here now from the museum in Monteagle to talk more about this. Parker, good morning. Thank you for being here. Give us a little bit of the background of how the museum came about these military vehicles and artifacts in the first place.
Okay, thank you for having us.
Of course.
Mr. Werner was from Tracy City area, and back in the 50s when he came out of the military, he started buying and collecting a variety of very interesting vehicles. And so this museum has a collection of what he's been collecting basically since the 50s, along with some of his friends that have some others. So we've combined all of these to be able to share them with our community.
Wow. Tell me about some of the vehicles that you have. We're sharing some of them, some of the pictures here now on air.
So there are several of these vehicles that we have. As you saw there, were some of the military vehicles from World War II. We have representation of what men actually used in the field and how they survived. These are pictures from Camp Forest with some of the vehicles. We have a large area that deals with General Patton and when he was here with Tennessee maneuvers. These four were specialty ultralight Jeeps for the 1943 glider program, and we're the only museum that has those currently.
Wow. What's it like when you see people come in and you see their faces as they're observing these artifacts and they're kind of stepping back in history a little bit?
It is very important to see the veterans come in, and it's really neat to have the fathers or the grandfathers bring their children and grandchildren in, and they say, look here, boys and girls, this is what I drove in the military, or this is what I did. And so it brings back a lot of good memories that they can share with their families and friends.
How important is it to share the story of the maneuvers through the museum as well?
Oh, the maneuvers were a very important part. Middle Tennessee here played a big role, especially going into D-Day. The Rangers trained here. General Patton was in the Winchester, Decker, Tullahoma, Manchester area, all the way up through Middle Tennessee during this time frame. So a large amount of efforts were put into play for this very special day.
Wow. Looking back, the fact that this museum is here and today is D-Day, what do you think is at stake if we aren't able to continue sharing these kinds of stories with the next generation?
Well, we definitely need to understand history, and capturing this history and what these veterans and what they did and provided for our country is something that we should always honor and be able to share so that we don't try to go down some of the same roads.
Why this for you personally? Why do you want to be a part of the museum, and why is this a mission for you?
Well, I grew up in the local area there. I have a lot of family members that have been in the military, and all of our mannequins that are up there that have local veterans uniforms on. We try to have a bios on them to tell the true story and just to be able to share and capture this information and not lose it.
Well, your impact is immeasurable with the work y'all are doing down there. So thank you for coming by. Folks, here's the address for the museum, 1148 West Main Street down in Monteagle, a very quick drive from here in Nashville. I've been down there a few times. We have the hours as well. We'll put these details on our website, WKRN.com. Parker, thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.